Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Kill Order 1-2-8-0052056-21 and is set in Dartmoor. And the contract ID is clearly up on screen for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Agent Mando. So on to our briefing, and there isn't one, so we'll just say that our targets today have been very naughty and they need to be punished. And speaking of targets, today we have 5 of them, with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so, so we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff, and we're going to be bringing with us an enigmatic gas grenade and some coins, although there are some on the map, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, the reason we've brought our coins with us instead of getting the ones on the map is the ones on the map are downstairs and we need them immediately. So we're just going to walk into the corner of the library there, set a trail of coins. We're then going to close the door opposite us, and our target is patrolling the balcony in the next area. There he is. And when he gets to the doors there, he will stop to lean over the balcony. At that point, we're going to throw our final coin onto the floor, and that will get his attention. And he's going to come in to investigate, and he will spot the coins. And when he goes for that first coin that we dropped near the window, we can then approach him. So we don't want to move just yet. As you can see, he turns around a little bit, depends on where our thrown coin lands. So it looks like we're now in a position where we can walk up behind him, close the doors to the balcony, let him get to that third coin, and then we can pounce on him. We're going to render him unconscious and then casually launch him out of the window here for an accidental kill. So one target taken care of. We're going to collect up our coins. They may still come in handy as of yet. We don't need the gun, we'll leave that there. So we're going to move on to our next target, who is another guard. He's just to our right. As you can see, he is also an enforcer and almost spotted us. So his patrol is just up and down the corridor just to our right here. As you can see, he is an enforcer. So we're just going to let him go past the opening, make our way past ourselves, and then we're going to wait for him to come back and make his way to his other position. And in either of these positions, he stood beneath a chandelier. But we want him at the other position so that we can be well hid from the maid who is now mopping just up in front of us. So once he moves back past the opening, we can make our way into the corridor, quickly pull out our silenced pistol, shoot down the chandelier, and then we're going to make our way downstairs via the library stairs. We're going to go around this long way here just to make sure that no one's panicking unduly. And no one is, so we can make our way straight down the stairs. And we're now going to head to our next target, and we are going to make our way to the storage room just past the music area where one of the Carlyles is. And just outside that room we have our target and another housekeeping staff member. So we're just going to turn on and off the vacuum cleaner here. That will get the attention of our target. And then we're just going to make our way to the other side of the door, throw the car battery from the storeroom into a puddle on the floor, and our target will walk straight into it. So that's 3 down. That just leaves us 2 more to go. We're going to make our way back past our target here and into the kitchen. We're going to retrieve ourselves a propane cylinder, and we're going to place this for our final target when we get to them. So we're then going to make our way right through the building to the far side where our next target, who is also an enforcer, is located. So we're just going to drop our propane cylinder on the floor, open the doors but don't get too close, select our gas grenade, and we're just going to throw that at the target's feet there. That will make her sick. She's no longer an enforcer, so we can retrieve our propane cylinder, and she will make her way to the nearest bathroom, which just so happens to be just over behind us here. So we're going to follow her in nice and casually, and once the door has closed, we can then pounce on her. I don't know why the door isn't closing. I think it's broken. Never mind, have another taste of your breakfast, dear. So, 4 targets down, 1 more to go, and our final target is out in the garden area, currently having a break. He is quite out in the open. Now, luckily, the break he is having in question is a smoking break, so all we have to do is throw our propane cylinder so that it lands somewhere near his feet, and when he goes back to his routine, which is just standing there, he will then blow himself up. So that's all of our targets now taken care of, and all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. We have a choice of 2. We can go for the bridge exit, which is what I'm doing, or we can go the other way and take the hearse exit, grabbing the keys along the way. And the keys are just by a bench, I believe. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and we'll just get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and there were no objectives this time, so we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.